Hi guys, Ann here, and today we're going to be working out in the yard. I already have dirt, I don't know what that is, dirt, maybe a pimple, all over. So, I don't know what you can see. Do you see it, Kira? We're getting ready to do the yard. Oh, it's a lot of work. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to hook you up to the tripod. I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing. And then, I guess, some funny stories to share, so... You know what else I need to order is a power washer. I was telling Isaiah. So Isaiah told me just to pick one out, but I don't even know how to use one. But you see how like it's getting dirty. So I need to power wash the house and the deck here. Because when they redid this deck, they never, I guess, what would you call it? Seal it or what have you. So you can see like green coming up, so it needs to be power washed and scrubbed, and then like I want to stain it and all of that. But I need to get the yard done first and put my flowers. And there's leaves again because of, you know, some people like in the front, like I told you, the houses are so close to each other. So if you don't have like a yard, a fence or what have you, or a low fence, leaves will blow. It's just a mess. And I need to pick up leaves again. But anyway, let me show you what we're going to be doing today. Heavy dig. Okay, I don't know until I edit. I don't know like how, if you're going to see, because I know it's like cloudy. And like I said, we have like trees, even though there's really no leaves. But it's like shade over here. So I don't know what you can say. But I'm going to show you. I got my saw, but I'll take you and I'll show you. I got to do the leaves really quickly. Let me show you. And I do have my little thing. Oh my God, these are dirty. Safety first. I always use my little safety glasses whenever I'm using my tools. And then I know I'm not going to be able to finish like the whole side of the yard. There's just no way with the, oh, let me show you my new shovel. Oh, I'll go get the other shovel that I broke and show you. It was like 50 years old. Probably older than that. Because I want to at least attempt to start a little bit on the backyard. And this is why I don't get things done completely. You want to know why? Because I'll start like doing this, right? And instead of like keep doing it until this is finished, I'll like stop after a couple hours and then I'll start raking the backyard. Well, you know, I'll be out here for 5 or 6 hours, then I'm done, right? And then it's like I feel like I didn't accomplish nothing because nothing got completely done. And I don't know. Let me know if you guys are like that too. Let me know down below. Are you the type like you'll finish one thing first, or do you like do something, start something else, and you know? I mean, eventually everything gets done, but that's why like my mind keeps thinking like, oh, I got to go out and finish, you know, because I don't have not one thing done. You know, like I got the front yard looking nice as far as the leaves and stuff, except for like, oh, there's the plane, except for like, you know, leaves that blew in the yard. I mean, come on. But I got that accomplished, but I can't get flowers and plant flowers, so this is done, so. And then, so yesterday and today's the nicest day. It's like 66 out, and then it's going to start getting chilly, and then over the weekend, I think it's going to start getting nicer out, so. All right, let me clean my glasses off. Hold on, let me get my shovel. This is the one tool I told you I was using. This thing here, oh my God. This was my grandmother's husband's tool. I think this is a Craftsman, I'm not sure. Look, you can see it went through the fire and everything. And this thing is heavy. I don't know what this is called. I know you guys were telling me in the comments, but I'll tell you what, because it's so heavy, if you don't have a lot of strength, this is good. It helped me like get some of the roots up after I broke my shovel. This will definitely help me smash up the sidewalk, because remember I told you eventually I want to get the sidewalk up and I don't know, put new stuff down or whatever. But this is what I also used to go in between the sidewalk and get all those weeds up and everything. You know how sometimes in between like the sidewalks, weeds come up? So anyway, that's what I was using, but look how old this is. It's really, really good. I can't believe it. So this has to be at least, I mean, what? Because I'll be 49 next month. So this is definitely like 50, 60 years old. But I got my new shovel. Look, I got this, what, last week or something? And you can see I didn't even open it up yet. So it's shorter. I think it's like 41 inches. So like because I was told I was using the longer one. And so when you're trying to like, you know, dig and then push up, you want a shorter one. So that's why I got this one. I think this one was only like $25. Now I want to get a better one when I go to like the hardwood store or something, but I got this on Amazon. So, of course, I didn't bring a knife. Oh, God, it took a minute. So that's what it looks like, and it's one of these, because my other shovel was like a straight line, so this should be good. This is metal, I think. That's how it looks. All right, let me go get the other shovel just to show you what I did to it. Hold, please. Okay, so this is the shovel. Look how old this is. This is, I don't even know what this, a magnet. So you could tell this is metal. How'd that get on there? That's funny. But it broke right here, and you can see it. So I stopped it before it completely broke, so it broke right here. But yeah, when I went to go in, and I was like, oh, because I put the weight all right here. You see it? Oh yeah. So, I mean, you know, I don't want to get rid of it because it's just memories. But yeah, this went through the fire too, look. But it did its job. Really quick, just in case you see. So, you know, I wear my safety glasses. So most of you that's been on my channel, you know I suffer from a type of alopecia and I have very thinning hair. And I use hair fibers. But from Topic. And so sometimes, like, if you touch your hair and you forget, you'll get like, you know, or if you scratch, it'll look like it's dirt in your nails or something. God, look at this from working. Anyway, and so last year, this is so funny. So, you know, I keep it on here. And then so I went like this and I was working and I went like this. I was talking to another neighbor. It was like 2 houses down. And she never said anything. Well, Tyler comes home. He's like, what the heck do you got on your eyes? You look like a raccoon. And I went and looked in the mirror. And because I had hair fiber on, and it, I guess, got in between here, and I went like this, it caused black. And I think I even filmed a vlog. And, you know, I just said in editing, I mean, I wasn't going to edit like 15 minutes out. But that's so funny. But today, I think I told you guys, I bought this. The brand is called Bodify, and it's a powder thing, and it comes with this tool. And I got it in dark brown because it was cheaper at Amazon. It was like 13 or 14 bucks. Like Walmart wants like $17, $18. So I used it for the first time today, and I just went in very lightly, just so that you don't see my scalp and stuff. You know, I'm still self-conscious. So we'll see. I went like this, and it doesn't come off as much as the Topic would. But again, maybe because the Topic is in the shade black, not dark brown. I don't know. So I didn't get it so much to cover the gray, but, you know, you don't see the scalp. So anyway, when I start sweating and, you know, I forget and you start seeing lines here, then you'll know. But this will be like a little review, a test. How does it work? Because I can tell you from the door, hair Topic. Now, I do know, like hair fibers. Now, I do know there is a spray you can get. I haven't got it yet. I need to really purchase it and try it out, that you spray on after you put the Topic on. And it's supposed to like keep it so like if you scratch your hair or do like this, you don't get black, you know. But anyway, we shall see. Okay, let me show you what we're working with right now. Oh, let me get all my tools. Hold on, let me set up. Hold on. Well, no, I don't want to get all my tools because I want to show you first. Hold on. Okay. So you see how there's leaves again that came over here? So I'm going to really quickly rake them up. I have this one so I can kneel on it. Oh, this is my saw. Let me show you the saw real quick. I charged the batteries up. It came with 2 batteries. And that's what it looks like. And then these are the blades. These are wood. And then these are metal. So we'll try that out. Anyway, I got a lot, not a lot of leaves, but I'm going to get the leaves up really quickly. Oh, really quickly, and it goes all the way down. And then after I get the leaves up, then we'll start working and get the branches up. And then we'll start working with the saw and the new shovel and all of that for a little bit. And yeah, and then do a little bit in the backyard. So let's start. I'll try to, because I know like the sun and all of that, I'll try to, I don't know where I'm going to put you at. Let's see. Maybe like this where you guys can see. And then, I don't know, I'll see how it looks. Cause see how there's shade over here? And then in editing, I'll try to zoom you in. Do you see how I still have this fence right here? Because it's over 100 years old and I don't want to get rid of it. But eventually I will. I want to get like a 4, this is a 6-foot fence. So I want to get like a 4-foot fence to go right in here, you know, to match. But it's hard for me to do because, you know, I don't know. All right. You know what's funny? My neighbor is right here. Oh no, I always feel awkward. Okay. So I have a regular rake and then I have this little thingy jiggy. I just got a couple more of my tools. I don't need like anything else, but how old this is. This lasted through the fire too. So I got that. My little digging thing. And a little knife, but now I have a saw, so. I was using this to like lean on. I'll probably put this on top of the cardboard. I need to get one of those, you know, you wrap on your knees so you can knee. Get your mind out of the gutter. That just reminded me, let me show you what I found. So when I was, you know, I told you this house is 125 years old. Look, I found this iron gate. I don't know how far it goes down, but my saw has metal, so I can, you know, cut and keep going. But how crazy is that? Hello. I also use this to put my my leaves in. Really quickly, I purchased these on Amazon about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. See? I think it was maybe $25. I don't know, no more than 30. And these are the best things to get leaves up. They pick them up so fast. This is probably one of the best purchases, besides my weed whacker, on Amazon to date. All right, so I got the leaves up that I can get up for now. I'm gonna start working on the saw, but look what I found. This thing is old, it was in the dirt. It's lily lilac cloud. I guess somebody had flowers. But you gotta remember, I think I shared the story. When I was little, probably about 6 or 7, I can still remember. It used to be like a fence, maybe about this high, and that might be where that's coming from, that metal piece. I think, because I can't remember, it must have been an iron fence, because you see how my front of the yard, and I must have went all the way, you know, to separate. And then I think it came over here, I can't remember. So that's the bottom piece. But anyway, and then, you know, because like I said, we live city to live and everything's so close. The neighbor at the time asked my grandmother and her husband if they mind if they put hedges up. You know, so it looks nicer and it's more privacy, right? So you can't really see, because a fence, you know, that type of fence you can still see. And so then when the new neighbors moved in, you know, they took the hedges off and now, you know, but so I can't remember when there was flowers. This thing is old. All right. Let's try the shovel out first. I'm trying to get you out of the sun. I don't even know until I'm editing. I can feel when I'm trying to, I'm hitting that metal gate, so I don't have, I can't dig it, you know. There we go. See that? Right up. I'm gonna get you closer. Gotta be careful of my ankle. I can't use my one ankle. Your back so you can see. Hitting that gate. Right off. You can see all these roots and everything. That's why I need to keep digging and get these roots up, because it'll just keep growing if I don't. So this is where my son comes and he sees what I'm doing, because anytime I'm not in the house, they're like, "Where's mom?" And then he kind of like takes over because he doesn't like seeing me working. This is why I work when they're at work, when they're not home, because they will not allow me to do stuff. Oh, Lord. So here comes Tyler. So this was the first time I was using the saw, and I had to figure out how to do it. And you can see he comes over and takes it from me. They don't allow me to do anything. Yeah, I know, but it keeps hitting that metal. That's why I'm like, see right here. Here we go again. He takes the shovel so I don't shovel because he's worried about my ankle. All right, really quickly, my son came out. He doesn't let me do anything. And we got a lot done. Let's see if I put you down here. So we're getting there. We have this one big stump that we gotta get, but I mean, look how deep the, no, wait, let me turn you around. See how like deep the stuff is? But we have to saw this. But yeah, we're getting it. It's coming. I don't want that iced tea if you want it. I don't like it. I did open and take a sip, but it's not my jam. Always scared I might dig up a cat or a dog.
Yeah, I'll be scared to dig up all this side over here. Something over here.
And every time I see a marker, I'm like, One thing you'll learn about me if you haven't already, I get real serious when I'm doing things. I love working and labor and all of that because it keeps my mind busy. And I should be wearing gloves. I know. I know, I'm scared she's going to break it.
No,
Now it would break the fence.
they don't ever try to go out that way.
So as we're digging, I have Tyler helping me. Don't mind my fingers because I'm working. Look what Tyler found. It's an old, is this a snail shell? Clam? But yeah, Tyler found that. Gosh, it's in such good condition, and I wish you could see the colors. They're beautiful. I am laughing so hard as I'm editing. Here he comes taking over again. He will not let me do anything. So I have to do it when he takes his breaks. This big boy right here. Glad I got the saw because I was able to help get that up, but it's coming. It's coming. All right, Tyler already got rid of one wheelbarrow, but that is the next one. So 2 down. Okay, so it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go in the house. So we got a lot. Look at that. I mean, we got a lot done. I still have I have a little bit more in the back to do. I think like one more day we'll get it done. But there's a few things here. Look how dirty I am. That I'm going to do another day because it's I'll show you. I can't even think right now. My hands are filthy. I washed them 100 times, and I know I should be wearing gloves. I know. I can't help it. But let me show you something. So the gate, I have it up. You can see I tried to cut the metal gate. I just don't have the strength. I need one of the boys. But I was using my tool. I love this tool. And you can see the gate is in here. So I have to dig it up. But it stops right here. This is where it stops. So that's good. So it's not that long because I thought it went down the whole fence, but it doesn't. So we got a lot done, as you can see. I mean, I still got to make sure like the roots are up, but, and then like some of these things. We focused on the really big ones. I mean, look at this. We have so much done. Now I stopped here. See, as I go down the yard, it's not as bad. And then I'm going to stop right here. I even found, like, look at that wood and different things. All right, so I'm just going to finish up probably another 15-20 minutes. I'm not even starting the backyard. I think tomorrow I'm going to finish this up. I don't know. And then I'll do a, when I do the backyard, I'll make it a separate vlog. So do this, and then I need to take a shower and soak my hands and stuff. So I will see you tomorrow, or maybe when I'm done. I don't know. I'll be back. Really quickly, I was digging because remember I said this thing? I wanted to see how far it goes down, and look at that. I'm gonna have to saw that. But damn, I told you, these been here like 40 something years. Update. I thought the gate stopped there. Nope, I was wrong. It continues down here. This thing, was able to cut this, but the boys are gonna have to try to get this up. It is stuck in this gate. So, we gotta get this gate up first, and then I'm sure this can be dug up, but I'm gonna say goodbye for today. I got to stop because if not, I'll keep going till like 8 o'clock at night. I won't stop until that comes up. So I will see you guys tomorrow.